right, hello wine-drinking people. Today is Friday, the 24th of June, and man, it is hot out there, but you know, always 64 degrees inside the Wine Watch, which is important because we've got treasures like these wines from the Domaine de Romanee Conti here in the store. Well, most of these wines actually over at our temperature-controlled warehouse. We do storage for our clients also, and hey, over the summer months, storage is free 99. That's right. We will store your wines. If you want to buy that mixed case of 1996 Romanee Conti on this offering, and very hard to find these wines in the mixed cases. We've got the cheapest price in the country, in the world on these wines. Well, let me tell you, this is an incredible collection of probably the most sought after of all the collectibles in the wine industry. And these wines just simply known by the collectors as DRC. And you know, there's something that has a mystique about these collectibles like Picasso and the Rembrandts, things that few elite people can't afford and even fewer people really appreciate. And I can tell you, we've done several tastings with these wines. And hey, I'm picking out several bottles on this list going back to 69. Oops, I'm sorry, the Latache isn't on the list. That's my birth year. We'll be drinking that at my 50th birthday party, along with the 1996 Le Montrachet, and we'll probably throw Romanee Conti in there as well. You have to me, if you do a tasting with this prestigious Domaine's wines, a comprehensive one, you have to include the crown jewel of the property, the vineyard Romanee Conti, which, well, it was owned by the church until a crisp day in 1241, when it, for the first time, passed into a private person's hands, and through 9 changes of ownership, was never subdivided. It was considered such an important site that they said, we will not break this up. And it's been a Grand Cru monopole ever since, as is Latache, these vineyards right next to each other. And the great Albert de Villaine has been running this property. Well, it's co-owned by the de Villaine family and the Loire family, but he has been running it by himself for quite some time, I think since the 50s, 60s. And there's no mysterious thing they do with the wines. Mr. Villaine will tell you it is the unique terroirs that make these wines so special. Well, they do use 100% new oak, and well, these wines can handle it. They don't appear oaky to me, never have, and it's one of the hygiene things that you do in a lot of wineries, because older oak, you can have, well, can get dirty, you have to clean it up, and the best possible scenario is to use new barrels every time you make wine. So that's one of the secrets to these wines, and like I said, the wine's made in the vineyard, 100% organic, and then just the greatest terroirs in all of Burgundy. Everything is Grand Cru. But we do have the very rare occasion when they make a village wine, a Von Romanee, which we have that wine on this offer. Just a slew of incredible vintages going back to 72. That's right, we got like 8 bottles of 72 Latache here on an incredible selection of one of the world's greatest collectibles. The stock market just went down 500 points today, but the greatest investment you could make if you need somewhere to put your money is in Domaine de Romanee Conti. Will be around forever. All right, I'm your host, Andrew Lamposoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.